Hello everyone, so if you got this powerup 2.0 right here, you're trying to invent a plane for it, and it turns out the plane's too long. When you put it on, the plane extends farther out than this, so this is just pressing flat up against it, and you're not able to use it. So I'm going to show you how to fix this problem for most planes, and some troubleshooting for this. So, first, I'm going to start with the classic paper airplane design, because I can show you a couple things from that one. And we're going to fold it in half, and you guys probably already know how this goes because it's such a popular plane. So it is. So fold corners to the middle, fold this edge to these edges right here. Try to make it have a nice point like that. Flip it over. Do the same for this side. Okay, now you're gonna flip it over. Well, there's two ways you can do this. You can fold it in half like this and make the wings like that, or you can turn it over like this and fold the wings like this. I do it this way. That's just the way I was taught, but you can do it the other way if you please. So this is, oh, by the way, this plane works terribly for this. I'm not using this to make this fly, so don't use this if you're going to try to make this fly. This is so that I can show you some different techniques you can use if it's not working. So here we go. So it's complete. Got the airplane right here. And the first thing you'll notice if you try to make this attach right here, you'll see if I try to put this thing on, it does not work. I mean, you might be able to figure out how to get it on here, but if your plane has a sharp point on the front, it's just not going to work. You're not going to be able to get that on easily. So the thing is, here you're going to have to actually pull out some scissors and open it up like this, and then just snip this entire front piece off. Then you're going to grab some tape that I have over here and put it over the top like this. That will make it so that air doesn't fly into here and slow down the plane. So you got it like this. Remake these wings. If you put this on, you'll notice now, once I got it on, that this is not going to work here because the propeller, it cannot turn. You're going to break the motor and it's going to beat up the paper airplane if you do that. So what you have to do here is grab a pen, and you have to kind of go like this. You have to align it up to the middle, and then just kind of just sketch it, just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, just lightly sketch around this. So, just like that. It could be really bad, just lightly sketch around, and make it go a lot farther out too. So like that. And then you're going to take this thing off. You're going to fold it down like this, so both wings are folded, and you're going to go in with your scissors and just cut directly into it. You're just going to go snip all the way down, and then on the other side, just snip it down, and then go like this, and then cut off this flap here. There you go. And open this up and test it. So it might not be big enough for your motor right now. So if it's not big enough, you can go back and cut it again. So we're going to put this on now and check. That's big enough, so this will work. I could have made it a little smaller. I made it a little bit too big, but this will work. So now you know, if you have too sharp a point on the front, then you can snip it off, put tape over it. In the back here, if your plane is too big, you can cut this part out here so that the propeller can still spin. And now we're going to do troubleshooting. Do not use this plane, it's terrible. I tried to get this to work with this, it does not work at all. So if you're using a normal plane, like this one here that I made, and you throw it and it just shoots to the left, what you're gonna do is come to this back rudder right here. You're just gonna bend it. If it shoots to the left, you're gonna bend it to the right here. So just like that. We're gonna bend it to the right. So it's like that. Then you notice that we'll try to straighten out a little bit. So that should help. Going to the right, curving to the right, do the exact same thing. Bend this to the left here. And if throw it flies up, stalls, flips down, just nosedives, then you're gonna want to take these elevators and bend them down just a little bit. Just give them a little padding like that. Make them bend down a little. If it flies, just goes down in a downwards direction, doesn't go long enough, put these up a little bit more. And you do need planes with really large wingspan. This plane works amazing. This one works terrible, as you can see. This one has way more wingspan, so a lot more lift to keep this thing up. This one, on the other hand, you could throw this really hard and it'll go all right, but it will not stay in the air for long. And plus, you need this entire backside as an elevator, whereas on this, you just need a small portion of it. So that's basically, if you have problems with this, just make sure to comment on the video and I will hopefully reply and show you what's wrong. So thank you for watching this troubleshooting video,